Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your chief, guys, back with his Wednesday message. Week 51, the final week for the early bird of the Lead to Succeed Bonanza, the most exciting promo of 2021. So as usual, postpone your wedding, cancel everything, focus on presentation, and make sure you earn as much bonuses that QNet has offered you on this bonanza as a gift for Christmas, New Year, guys, all right? Just be the best networker you can be and maximize. So you got 2 more days if you're watching my message on Wednesday. Push yourself harder and then push everyone in your organization. Don't miss out this opportunity. The early bird bonuses are unbelievable, guys, all right? It's 5 o'clock in the morning in Malaysia. Finish all my calls. It's been an unbelievable productive day. I'm pumped. I don't feel like sleeping. I just want to conquer the world, guys, all right, with this amazing gift that Japa and Dato Sri has given us called QNet, the V, all right? And before I start, I want to say thank you to you guys as your upline, as your chief, representing the great ones, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. I just want to tell you I'm so grateful for what you do every day, the presentations, the trainings, paying the price, being a warrior, fighting for your dreams and the dreams of your downlines, and making the vision of Dato Sri Vijay of touching 1 billion hearts becoming more and more of a reality. And after 50 weeks of 2021, I'm so grateful for the time I got to spend with my uplines, Japa and Dato Sri, being able to be a student like the early days and spend so much time with them. Okay, I'm so lucky that they can't travel. But January, we all start going back into the skies, guys. Starting with ICE in Dubai, which is the gathering of the biggest of the max out kings and queens and the in-service leaders of Dato Sri Vijay coming together to lay the infrastructure, our plans, and fulfill the direction and vision that Dato Sri Vijay is going to give us, right, for the greatest year ever, 2022. And I'm very emotional. Whenever it comes to end of the year, I sort of recollect the last 50 weeks, the ups, the downs, the late nights, the battles that we had to fight to keep the dreams of our downlines alive, the relationships that we have, the new relationships we have established, the old relationships that we have maintained, remembering the words of Dato Sri Vijay in 1998 that we are going to be the greatest network marketing company in the history of this industry. And today we are the #1 e-commerce network marketing company in the world. So guys, this is your chief. And I had so many things to tell you guys, but I'll say it on my Instagram live on Sunday, which I hope you guys follow. January, I start my YouTube channel. All right, I'm going to have a YouTube channel where I'm going to share the very little wisdom I have, and I'll try to get more from Dato Sri and Japadas Bismarck and channel it to you guys. All right, so I'll announce it at ICE, where all of the you guys, my family, are going to be there, and let's rock YouTube. I think the best way to reach people today is through this beautiful thing called the internet. All right, that you can see Japa, see Dato Sri Vijay, see me, the V partners, 24 hours a day in the comfort of your living room, with your mother-in-law, with everyone. Okay, so they understand that we are just not a company, but that we are truly a family that is focused on changing lives all around the world, guys. Regardless of race, religion, or creed, we come together, like Dato Sri Vijay said, we are one. And on this Wednesday message, I want to share a little bit about next year. So focus on the bonanza, week 51, week 52, and then boom, you come into week 1 of 2022. So I hope you have figured out your TAT for 2022. what you're going to hit. I hope you have focused enough that the last few weeks and the next 2 weeks, 51 and 52, this week and next week, you get to catch up with whichever TAT you have not achieved for 2021. Never give up. All right, you can get a sign up. Who could be the next Arun Adli, David Osati on the 31st of December, guys. I've seen this happen many times. So every day counts. Every presentation could be your key to max out. Always remember that. So never stop being a networker. And on this Wednesday message, I want to share a little bit about what I want you to focus on mentally, preparing yourself for 2022. Now I always talk about you maxing out and you achieving your dreams and reaching your goals. And there's one mantra that I want to bring into your mind, and you got to apply it in 2022, is the success of your downlines. Now this is a fundamental truth of network marketing. I remember when I started, like you, especially the new kids on the block watching me on this Wednesday message, I used to be so focused on my goals, fanatically, which is a good thing. And I used to go to Dato Sri Vijay and talk about my checks and my goals this week and my, me, I. And he would constantly remind me that the beauty of QNet, the beauty of network marketing compared to any other form of entrepreneurship is every other form of entrepreneurship promulgates selfishness, all right, which is a negative characteristic, which destroys whatever you want to build. But only network marketing, especially the QNet Complan, promotes and rewards selflessness or being in service to your people. So remember this. He taught me in 1998 when I started, young, moron with a dream, arrogant, full cup. And thanks to him, today I'm a changed man. A little bit, but I'm changed for the better, I hope. All right, and I can add value to you guys, representing Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. And he reminded me that, Patman, if you truly want to be a max out king, not for 1 week, not for 2 weeks, not for 3 weeks, but for the rest of your life and the next generation, focus on the success of your people, not only your own. Focus on the success of the people on your left and on your right, and your success will be handed over to you on a silver platter by this beautiful concept called network marketing, by this beautiful complan that QNet offers us today, making us the most attractive network marketing company in the world, guys. All right? And I remember his words. And I didn't embrace it in the early days, the first few weeks of my journey, the first few months. And then I understood that that is the secret. And I understood it. And I know it sounds very obvious. And you guys, I know this, Chief, but you don't practice it. So today, to the new guys who just signed up yesterday, to the guys who have been around the business for a long time, I want to convey a crystal clear message to you. All right? The more people you help achieve their checks, the bigger your checks become. That if you help one person on your left max out and one person on your right max out, your max out is automatic for many years to come. That's the secret. I know it's obvious. I know your uplines have told you this. I know it's in almost everyone's training. But do you truly embrace it? Do you understand the significance of this mantra of Dato Sri Vijay? Alright? Help your people make money and you will make money. There's no other concept on the planet, no other business concept on the planet that allows this to happen. Alright? That's why I don't support any other form of entrepreneurship. I don't support everything everyone is talking about today, alright, out there in the world. I believe 100% in my heart that the most beautiful format or concept of entrepreneurship that will last for 200 lifetimes is the concept of network marketing, because it's the only concept that promotes a win-win situation, that you can never win alone in network marketing. You cannot be the only guy making money in network marketing. And for some reason, if you are, you have built your organization completely the wrong way. Alright, so wake up, smell the coffee, empty your cup and listen to me. Now in 2022, every morning you wake up. Alright, I don't know how to say this without sort of contradicting myself a little bit, but try to understand this. Have a dream, have your TAT, all that is fine. But remember crystal clear that for you to reach your TAT, for you to make your dream become a reality, the most fundamental factor that will decide that is the success of your downlines. If you want to measure your success, don't measure your check. That's a false belief. It's a myth that your success represents your success. Okay, it's a myth. It's wrong. Your success is completely measured by how many people you help, you guide, you caddy, you mentor, all right, you push to become successful. The more people you make successful, your success is almost automatic. This is my mantra. This is my way of life right now. I wake up every morning and I think of every V partner, every AVP, V council, V elite leader, all of you guys. And my only wish, my only prayer is that you hit a check this week or your check grows next week. All right, that you come and tell me that you are a max out story. All right, this is fundamentally important, guys. So in 2022, as you go into this new year, you need a paradigm shift, a complete paradigm shift. That your measurement of success, you must have a TAT modified, especially those of y'all who have already started building, all right? The new kids, your TAT can be presentation, direct referral, your first check, your second check, your third check. By the time you hit your third check, your question must be, did your guy on the left earn the first check? Did the guy on the right earn the first check? And I want you to create a TAT or a target of how many people in your organization and divide it to left and right, because it must make mathematical sense for you to earn. All right? We are not a charitable organization. You're still here for financial freedom, baby. All right? But I want you to know how to get there. And I always want to talk about this. And today, by the master plan, a single blade of grass cannot move without his will. I remember the words of Dato Sri Vijay crystal clear. I was sitting in his living room and he told me this. And that has been my secret of success. And at week 51 of 2021, before we start a brand new year of 2022, I want to tell you this secret. All right? Measure your success by how many people are successful in your organization, left and right. So you think, do the maths. You get 5 people earning 250 here, 5 people earning 250 here, your checks go higher. That's the beauty of the binary that has been created as our comp plan. So every week on Friday, all right, when you close the week and you go to the next week, you must already plan how many people are you going to guide, caddy, do closing, do 8 basic building blocks, do whatever it takes. But their goal now becomes yours. That you must attach yourself to their goal. That how many people in your organization this week are going to earn a 250 check or whatever currency wherever you are in the world. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps. How many people are achieving their first step this week in your organization? That should be the paradigm shift. So every time you sit down with your people, don't look at them on how many BV they are bringing to you. That's selfishness. Become selfless. Be in service to their goals, to their dreams. All right? When you look at somebody, your question is, how many steps did he achieve this week? How many steps was he supposed to achieve? What is your goal for that person? All right? But sometimes people set goals for themselves, and it could be set based on inferiority complex or lack of confidence, and you need to build that goal. But you just can't give them a goal. You got to hold their hand and walk with them on that journey to achieve that goal. So now you look at your 16, 20 leaders. You need to know what their checks are going to be every week. All right? And the bigger their checks grow, your TAT will become a reality. So you need to know how many people in your organization, left and right, remember, are earning 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step. And that number of people must keep growing and growing and growing and growing consistently. So stop just looking at your numbers. Stop looking at only your VO and focusing on that income that you are supposed to earn. You cannot earn a consistent income in network marketing without having downlines who are earning a consistent income. That means, all right, your income is sustainable with a consistent growth. But if you are only relying on focusing on your own check without even knowing what's going on your left and right, or how many people have actually earned an additional step from last week. Because growth must be consistent. Stagnation will destroy your organization. So in 2022, the biggest paradigm shift that I want you guys to have, and start this week, 51, you got 2 more days, is how much is that guy going to earn? How much is your target for that guy? Is his TAT too conservative? Do you need to pump it up? Do you need to make sure that guy down there earns so he's going to stay and keep fighting for his dreams? Do you got to make sure this guy for the last 3 weeks have earned only 4 steps, but this week he has to earn 6 steps of commission? Or that guy, when is that guy going to max out? When is that girl going to max out? When that person is going to max out? When is that person going to max out? And then your max out becomes consistent. Now imagine if you have 2 max out kings and queens on your left and right. Alright, you max out consistently. It's just common sense. So the focus of 2022, my focus, your focus, the greatest lesson I've learned from Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, my upline, is focus on the success of others. Focus on the consistent growth of your downlines, their steps, their commission. Alright, be there for them, support them, guide them, mentor them, carry them, do closing for them, do whatever it takes, work harder than anyone else to support the success of your downlines. And I promise you, your success will be 100% automatic every single week, max out. That's the only way to get there. You cannot get there only on your own effort. Network marketing is about raising others, so you will rise. So 2022, make it very clear that they feel, they know, and it's real and it's sincere, that you are 100% committed to their success. Like the V, I still remember our tagline, your success is our passion. So tell your downlines, your success is my passion, is my purpose, is my duty. That's what Dato Sri Vijay instilled in me. 5 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday message. Because your success is my passion, my duty, my purpose. Have that paradigm shift. The more people earn in your organization, the more consistent your max out will be. 2022, right? We changed the world, guys. We conquered the world with the greatest network marketing company in the world, the greatest Complan in the world, the greatest products in the world, the greatest upline in the world, the V, and the greatest founders, the one and only Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, who instilled this DNA in me many, many moons ago. Raise others and you will always rise. Love you guys.